versus 1 15kcwb. Seleucids is being commanded by KoTW Garcia, and Pontus on the other side is being commanded by AOTOP Jupiter. So Jupiter looks like he's brought no heavy infantry whatsoever, just 2 heavy chariots and 5 Cappadocians. He's got 6 normal slingers and I think 4 hillmen there. I think Seleucus was expecting chariot spam, so he's brought skirmisher cav and he's gone very heavy cavalry light. 6 normal archers and 5 silver shield pikes, gold. So he's lucky he actually put gold on this front line, and he still might have a chance against the Cappadocian spam. I think he was definitely expecting chariot spam here. So he had 1 chariot hiding, so he's got 3 heavy cav all up. 1's a catter with only 3 flags of upgrades. So he's got gold on his militia cav. He's going to flank with 2 on the left flank and flank with 1 on the other side here. This one I don't think has gold on it. Yes it does. So I think these Cappadocians would have gold on them. I'm not sure what the hillmen have. Gold as well. So the hillmen aren't really going to pay off for him because Seleucus didn't really bring that much heavy cavalry. They're actually skirmishers, not hillmen. So I think he's got about 6 of those. So he's got 12 missile units in total there, which can assist him a lot. So he'll probably send these ones in against his opponent's archers first to take the brunt of the missiles. Sorry, these ones here. They'll have slightly better defense stats with the shields. And they'll start taking casualties, then he'll fire with his archers, and he should win the archer battle here, which will cause trouble for his heavy chariots here. He's going to have a massive micro advantage with his cavalry spam. Just got to watch he doesn't lose his archers, which he's put on skirmish here, which is a bad idea. Should be protecting this flank with his heavy cavalry. And it's a bad idea going after skirmisher cav with your heavy chariots as well, especially Pontus ones. These things are going to be flamed to death probably. Arrowed to death, sorry. Getting some shots on skirmishers. He definitely wants to turn these off fire at will. He doesn't want his back facing the javelin throws there. These ones are just standing idle under the javelin fire. Very bad idea. I think he might have them in loose though, so it'll slightly reduce his vulnerability. Sure if he's going to achieve what he wanted to achieve with that charge there. He's just routed 1 unit. He's taking heavy casualties now. I think he's out of ammunition. 3 are out of ammunition. He's going to charge the heavy chariots, which isn't the best idea. Not sure why he's doing that, really. Better to have kept these on the flank in reserve on skirmish. He's just lost those with no achievement. He hasn't taken out any. He might have tried to get it closer to running him up by doing that. That might have been his logic. So if you can micro his phalanxes well enough to counter the cap charge, he'll win this. Then he's got to deal with the archer spam here, which shouldn't be a problem if he keeps his light cav in reserve. He's already lost 3 of those. I would have definitely have kept these in reserve from the start. Wait for the moment of vulnerability for his missile units and then send these in to rout them. He had 5 of them, so they could have easily taken out all his missile units here if he hit them in a chain. Not sure why I put his archers in the front row here. That doesn't really make any sense. You'd want to put your skirmishers in first. They've got better defense, less range. I think he was going to go one at a time, so one row, and when the first row is gone, he's going to go the other row. Not the best way to use it. So he's managed to rout one with this skirmisher cav here. He could have had the other ones coming in here as well had he not wasted it on the heavy cav. Not sure why he's charging here at all. It doesn't make any sense. He's not going to win this chariot battle, I'm not sure. I don't think, unless he gets these infantry in the fight, which he's going to do. So it's just a distraction, but it wasn't timed well enough. Could have had his militia cav running into taking out all these archers now, and you could have won through archer superiority. Needs to get those phalanxes in formation quickly, otherwise he's going to lose this. They're completely out of formation. Best time for the Cappadocians to charge, but he's not really taking the opportunity. Missed an opportunity there. He could have routed the whole Seleucid army. I don't think he's got any heavy cavalry left now. Still could have had those 3 militia cav working. The flanks, which he lost. He's got 2 here. Might be enough. Be interesting to see who prevails from this. Cav just too fast. Nah, he's lost his archers now. Bad position. He's got 2 threats now. He's got the missile spam and the Cappadocians. He's going to try and chase the archers down. He lost a great deal of archers then. He should have protected them better. Double line. Archers in the centre. If you can take out these archers, luckily he's got some units rallied. He definitely needs to get that militia cav routing some archers for him. Needs to turn his pike around quickly. Needs to put these on skirmish quickly. Just to waste Pontus's time a little bit. So it looks like the battle swung back in favour of Seleucids now. And this is going to be a very unfortunate situation for the Cappadocians here. They're stacking up behind a fully formed phalanx. That's basically sealed it for Seleucids, I'm pretty sure, unless you can route all these units here. Hopefully he's put these into skirmish, which maybe he hasn't. These Cappadocians will be getting a little bit tired now as well, maybe winded. Seleucids has lost all but one unit of archers, which is about to go. So if you can route these archers, he's won. If you can't, and Pontus uses his ranged weapons properly, although these things won't have much ammunition left. Maybe hardly anything left. So luckily these weren't archers. He's got some rallied arch units down here. So I think Seleucids has this. He's going to charge a formed phalanx again. He's being shot from behind. He hasn't noticed these archers down here. He could be running into the fight. Although leaving him down there is going to be good because it's going to take his chariots, his Cappadocians back down here so we can deal with these skirmishes. Just going to charge this in loose formation, a bad idea. Watch the stamina of these pike units. Network connection problem 2, Garcia. So I'd say that was legitimate considering his winning. Give him 2 minutes to regain connection. Unfortunate dropout for Garcia. He could be Jupiter, but I think 90% of the time if it says Garcia on the host screen, it generally means the person that it's showing. The community will have to be the judge. One more minute. It's 2 minutes. Good go.